Om Sai Ram. May Baba's loving glance be with each one of you. Today I am going to share few instances which are mentioned in the book Sai at 366, predominantly quoting the happening on 14th February. The topic is anything because of you and for you. Sai Baba used to tell or share many long tales during his stay. He used to quote human behavior in those long tales. On February 14th, one traveler seeing a tiger in the forest got frightened. After seeing a tiger and hid himself in a cave. Coincidentally, it so happened that Sai Baba was also traveling on the same way or route. Then Sai Baba brought the traveler out of the cage and gave him courage and told him that unless you trouble the tiger, it would not do any harm to you. Here, he has thought about human behavior. It is obvious for humans to run away if cruel animals crossed. Beat the small creatures, which is not the right conduct and behavior. A man could force violence on the creatures that were little to them. Manik Prabhu was in Kalyan those days. One crazy boy was riding on a pregnant buffalo. This was his usual conduct. Manik Prabhu warned that boy several times, but he did not heed. One day, the boy kept his hands on the buffalo as usual. Then, his hands got stuck to the buffalo. Frightened buffalo started to run along with pulling the boy with it. Now the frightened boy started screaming that he was dying. Manik Prabhu then went to that crazy boy, asked him to ask excuse from the buffalo. Immediately, on doing this, the boy's hands were separated from the buffalo. Similarly, Vivekananda was walking in Kashi once at Sankata Mochana area. He found that an army of monkeys were trying to attack him. The monkeys were frightened in looks. He was running. So the monkeys were running more fast than him. Someone told him that do not be afraid and run. Just attack them. On hearing the advice, Vivekananda looked back with anger courageously. Then the monkeys got frightened and ran away from him. The point to be noted here is we should not run away, be it animal or a problem. We should take action peacefully and mindfully. In Sai Satcharitra, we have got a similar instance where once a snake has appeared in the cattle held in Balaji Patil Nivaskar's house. He was not afraid of the snake, instead gave milk to that snake peacefully. The snake drank it and left the cattle. Let us not dispel the little creatures and let us not be afraid of cruel animals. Remove the fear from your heart. That is what Sai Baba said. The moral here for us to understand is, remember not to get frightened and run away from the tough situations. Have faith in Baba and face it. Lastly, do not harm any creatures, be it small or huge ones. Remember, every creature has life, feelings and emotions. Respect them. Bow to Shree Sai, peace be to all. For more audios, please visit saileelas.com. Om Sai Ram.